to Applemec Live. I'm Kanchan Verma, and today, Monday, and we will be discussing some quick points about the opportunities in the market after this COVID. But before that, I would like to welcome our guest.
Thank you, Kanchan, and I'm absolutely fine. Thank you. It's nice to be back on your show every Monday.
Well, so what we are discussing, what are those crisp points we are discussing today?
I think we are talking about the career counseling, and where we are going to talk about the prospects any candidate can have after finishing the concerned course, whatsoever the person is doing right now in the time of COVID.
So, well, I'm sure that there are a lot of things which are emerging after maybe 1.5 years, because we were at home. Students have, most of the college students are out, they have cleared their exams, and now definitely and obviously they are looking for opportunities. So, what are those industries which provide career for current scenario? What kind of career a pass out should look at?
See, it all depends on what kind of course they are doing, and most of the industry they are booming back. They're doing very fine. For example, let me just speak about the fashion industry, and the hub of all the fashion designers. It's being the Defense Colony and Shahpujad, and the kind of people now you see getting back. The footfall is very high. The designers, they have again reopened their stores and they're doing brisk business. So I personally feel, for example, if a child has done fashion designing, they have the vast opportunity. They can work with someone, and it is important that you work with someone under the guidance of some renowned designer or the export house or the fashion house, so that you get to learn about the nicks of the business, that how, someday when they become the designer, they are doing the business also. So it is important that how you survive in a fashion industry, which is highly competitive, and especially in a city like Delhi, where there are supposedly more designers than compared to Mumbai. So one should know that how to survive in the garment industry, and where your garments are sometimes, the designers, their garments are exorbitant in the price. So how you promote your garment, how you sell your garment, and at the same time you have to be always on the exhibit your collections on various platforms, on various fashion shows. It's important because the fashion show is a platform where you get international buyers, international export house coming in and looking at your design, and then they give you the bulk order. So this is the right time for any fashion student to survive in the industry, work with some renowned designer, and then can do their own startup, because the government is also giving so much of help for the startups. So if you have a very unique idea, you're thinking out of the box, you will get loan for startups. So this is for the fashion industry. And there are other industries also. Let me say, for example, people who have done mass communication, journalism. It is not the journalism field where you are only working. There are other industries also, like wellness and health and hospitality, the education industry, and blah blah, the corporate houses. These days they all look out for a media person, for the media management and the PR people, and the various other people. They those who have interest in various other sectors of mass communication, like marketing, advertising, and business communication, they are getting lots of opportunity right now. And I think this is the time that kids, they should take up some kind of job, some kind of internship, regardless of whatever money they are being paid, because they're going to learn something. Right now the competition is very high because India is booming back.
Well, as you mentioned that now market is opening up, and there are few new things are emerging in the market, and people should look towards the fashion, which is an industry. But at the same time, I feel is that many world-class fashion designer, they are coming and they are using OTT platform. So how you really you compare? You said that there are opening of stores. So how you really feel that OTT provides a better job opportunities as compared to the physical store which are opening up?
Right. See, right now is the time for wedding in India. There's a season of wedding, and this is, the mentality not in India but otherwise also. The customers would really like to physically touch the fabric when they're spending the money on, lehengas, the wedding attires, the clothes. Otherwise, they're exorbitantly priced. So people, they actually want to go. They want to give the trial and then they want to buy. Here the designers, and you can discuss with the designers, these things are slightly missing digitally, because it's a process. You are buying the clothes, it is delivered to your house, then you're trying, then you're getting the money back. So this takes lots of time. So people are physically going out to different stores and they are buying, because you place the order, you give your size, you go back one day, see the trial, take the trial, and then you finally pay the money. And it also gives you different ideas. You can see various outfits, touch them, have a feel of the fabric, and then you can decide for other things also. And personally, believe me, the designers are also wanting people to visit their stores. And people are also going out because, they have stayed in the house for nearly 2 years. It's just giving them opportunity. People are vaccinated. So I think it's the time, and business will only go high for the fashion designing industry when people, they visit the stores. It's important for people to visit the stores also.
See, one sector is fashion, which is definitely, it will never be out of touch because of obvious reasons. Then you also mentioned about PR industries and communication advertising, because we require, even in OTT platform also, we require advertisement on daily basis actually. But there are one industry which I really feel suffered most, that is hospitality and travel industry. So do you really feel that we have an opportunity in these sectors also at this point of time?
Kanchana, you have asked me a very good question. The hospitality and the travel industry does not have much option right now. People are avoiding going for travel, and people, it's not that people are not going for holidays, they are going for holidays, but you will see a particular change that people do not travel very far. They are going for holidays, they are planning their own holidays. They are not taking the help of any outside third party, this outside agency. That the confidence is shaky in people. So they are not really flying. They are not really traveling in trains or going out anywhere till the time things become more better. So travel industry is slightly hit, but people, the students, what they can do is that they can take up some advanced courses. There are certain courses which are short courses. These courses are advanced, but the duration is short, maybe for 2 months or 3 months, so that they can keep themselves abreast with the latest happening. So when the things, they become much better in 2022 next year, they can get jobs. Because anyway, any travel house, any airline, any hotel would want a candidate who's completely prepared. So it is a matter of another 2-3 months, and the candidate should prepare himself or herself for the market. So travel industry is right now slightly taken aback, whether it's hotel industry, hospitality, whatever. It is slightly not doing as good as the other industry. So there's still some time left for it to take a new leap.
As you must have seen that even on social platform, there are many chefs who are organizing their courses. Even I've seen Sanjeev Kapoor is also offering a world-class course and want people to really open up a hospitality joint. Now, is it good for children who are pass out this year? They can take up, especially somebody who is from hospitality sector. take up social media and enhance their business? And also, do you really feel that if children take up any venture online, it will go better as compared to physically opening a hotel or a store for hospitality?
Absolutely, they should do these kind of courses because the cloud kitchen is going to be here. It's going to stay. So this is a very new kind of a thing. So these kids, they should do all these courses because someday when they want to start their own thing, let's call it startup, when they want to do their own business, a small business, a startup, then they have to do the cloud business. So these, you're talking about Sanjeev Kapoor. I have also seen Kunal Kapoor's achar making online classes, and there he tells you also about that how to start your business online. I think this is a very good platform they're getting right now. They should just go for it, learn something about it, and so that they can start their work, because this is the need of the hour. So they should follow it.
Lately I have seen that supply chain has really emerged out very prominently, because everybody was at home and the supply of goods and edibles were done very efficiently by supply chain partners. So what I feel is that education industry and supply industry, I think they also offer good opportunities for children. I would like to ask you one final question. What is the message you would like to give to young children who are looking out for a job?
The kids who are looking out for the job, they should take up job, any kind of job which is more closer to what they want to do. If they are not actually getting as per their qualification, then they should always have plan B. It is important for any person to have two plans in life, because most of the time plan A does not kick off. It is the plan B which takes you up. So they should go for the plan B, the kind of job which is more close to their career. They should take up the job regardless of whatever the salary is being paid, because Kanchan, this post-COVID era is not paying you very good salary to none of the people. So whatever salary they're getting, they should take up the job, because the job is going to teach them that how to survive socially at your workplace. Number two, it is going to enhance their personality. Is very important. You cannot always remain a student or a baby. You have to behave like a responsible grown-up citizen also. And number third, it is the importance of the money. It's very important for any youngsters should to know what is the importance of the money. Go out, work hard, earn the money regardless whatever you're getting, because tomorrow things are going to go for a better the things are going to change, and by that time they'll be completely professionals in their field. So they should definitely take up the jobs.
I would like to request our audience that they should contact us in case they require any advices. We can connect to Ritu Gupta, and they would be able to get a finer advice. So as usual, Ritu, it is so wonderful to talk to you today, and we'll be discussing a very interesting and thought-provoking topic in our next episode.
Thank you. It's very nice to get connected with you. Thank you, Kanchan.